Larry Doby.
Right fielder, Larry.
Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. A little bouncer. Now the 0-2 from Price. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Brock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Drilled down the line. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And their runners at the corners now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roy, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8th.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled away. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's set. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dustin Pedroia.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. Missed with a slider. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch is high. The throw. He's safe. The 1-0. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's Price now on 1-0. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Left side. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Billy Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, David Price. And they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Price is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Skied into straightaway right. Doby is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Bullet back up the middle. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Skied into very shallow right. Gardner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 outs. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. And the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
On the move is Springer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Larry Doby. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a walk his first time up. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Guerrero is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price, looking to put the ball in. Kevin Kiermaier.
Number 39, Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kilby ranging back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kilby has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joaquin Benoit takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Billy Williams. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit hard up the middle. There is Pedroia. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Piazza sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. Ready once again, George Springer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Behind 0-2 now. Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Josh Donaldson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Again, another foul ball. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Brock, and this will wind up a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Pedroia. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Seventh inning strike.
Here's Buster Posey now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Guerrero into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Strasburg is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Pee Wee Reese, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramirez into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Hit on the ground out to short. Pee Wee loves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Larry Doby. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joaquin Benoit, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swinging a ground ball to third, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. It was a flyout. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes a knee-high fastball. Martinez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit in the air out to center field. Guerrero moving to his left, and that's the third out. At the plate, Billy Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Billy Williams.
Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit.
He's safe.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Way out in front. None out, runners at first and second. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Ripped down the line. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Williams on second. Piazza on at first with nobody out. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to bounce back after
Stephen Strasburg.
Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to left. Sandoval is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Chris Davinsky is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Sandoval. Now playing left field, number 28.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Betts comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready, here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
1 error, they left. On 3 hits.